Hey everybody, so it's a new semester here in SDSU. This semester, I finally decided to park in school. I don't want to take the trolley anymore. San Diego trolley sucks. There's just too many crazy people and I don't want to deal with them anymore. I actually almost got in a fight with one of them because he was being racist towards me. In the past, I didn't want to park in the school because I thought it would be really hard to find parking, but it's actually not that bad. So it's good that I can finally park in school and I don't have to leave the house an hour ahead of time. Because from my house to the school, it's only like 10-minute drive. So my time in SDSU, or my time as a student, is coming to an end pretty soon. Actually, my time as a student was supposed to end a while ago, but I'm still in school at this age. So how do I feel about finally ending my life as a student? It's more bittersweet, of course, because after this is over, it's the real world. The real world, it's a lifetime up until I retire at age 65 or whatever. So yeah, bittersweet.
Look at that. No, really what it was. So I went to remember because it says return to remember. But she
Alright, I arrived to my class 30 minutes early. I'm the only one here so far. I decided to come here early because I need to catch up with some reading. I told myself this semester, try not to procrastinate too much, even though I'm already doing it. Yeah, hopefully I'll learn, because the past decade I didn't really learn too much. So my major is linguistics and my minor is Asian studies, but I enjoy Asian studies way more than linguistics because I love Asia and I love history. Learning about Asian history is really fun, but with linguistics, I have to learn about things like syntax, phonology, English grammar. It's really hard. And I'll be honest, my English is not good. I only speak English, but the rules and stuff, yeah, I'm not good at that. I probably shouldn't say this, but I actually failed my English grammar class. I'm just so glad that I don't have to retake it. I could, but we'll see. You know, sometimes I kind of regret majoring in linguistics. I should have majored in Asian studies. But right now, my goal is to finish my last class that I need to graduate and the last class that I need to get my TESOL certificate so I could move to Korea or wherever in Asia to teach English. I really hope I'll be a good English teacher. So I'll be 30 years old pretty soon. Actually, in Korean age, I'm already 30. So how do I feel about the end of my 20s? Well, I feel really rushed. I feel like it's time for me to really step things up because during the last decade, I wasted a lot of time. And life is short, of course. You know, David Cassidy, his last words before he died was, "So much wasted time." I have a feeling that's gonna be my last words when my time comes, but hopefully that will change. Okay, class starts in 22 minutes, so I better catch up on my readings. Later, y'all. So I'm done with class and I'm heading home now. There's only 4, but I'm really exhausted. I just need to get home and rest. My mental health isn't that great. Been feeling really fatigued, lightheaded, and sometimes having headaches. I guess it's related to the crash. I just pray that in time I'll be back to normal, but right now I just don't have much hope. Also, I feel like my memory, it's failing me because in one of my classes today, there was a quiz which I totally forgot about. And then I remember during the class meeting, he said that there will be a quiz. However, the good thing is it's not going to be towards our grade. He'll grade it, but it's not going to be, we're not going to get credit for it. I don't think I did well. Well, guessing it's not good. I'm not a good guesser, especially if it's multiple choice. I don't know what's happening to me, but all I could do is just take it day by day. Also, as I think more about it, I feel like there are a lot of things that I'm having trouble remembering. Usually, I have a great memory, like things from even 20 years ago when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I would remember, but I feel like it's taking me a while to remember. I would have to think more about it in order to remember. Friends that I met, I always remember like the first time that I met them, like where I met them, what I said to them, how I shook their hands, what we talked about, but it's really, really difficult. Maybe I'm thinking too much, or the crash has, I don't know. I don't want to make too many assumptions. Like I said, it's better that I take it slowly, day by day. Home sweet home. So tired. Alright, I just woke up. It's only 2:30 a.m. right now, and I'm really hungry, so I'm making myself some jjajangmyeon, which is some Korean Chinese noodle that has black bean sauce. It's really, really good. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that for my very, very early breakfast, and then gonna go work out. I'm so hungry right now. So nowadays, I do more weightlifting. In the past, all I did was run. That's it. I mean, I still run, but after I run, I would do some weightlifting, some push-ups. I just realized that instead of becoming skin and bones like I was in the past, why not build some muscle? Whatever fat I have, just turn it all into muscle, because muscles weigh more than fat. And ever since I've been doing more weightlifting, I feel stronger. Also, I'm finally learning Wing Chun again. After taking a 9-year break, I realized that it's time. And I'm learning Wing Chun just to protect myself if I ever need to. I mean, it's always good to learn more. Wing Chun, it's not easy at all. So one thing I really need to work on is relaxing my muscles. Because in Wing Chun, it's not about strength. Basically, when you're fighting somebody, you're using your opponent's strength against them. So like, if they punch me, I do Pak Sao. And if they, I'm like, as I'm doing Pak Sao, I'm reading their movement, and if I feel like they're gonna make their next move, that's when I make my other move. So I don't have a sparring partner right now, so pretend there's someone right here. Okay, here's my invisible sparring partner. Hello, Lei Ho. So, say if he throws a straight punch at me, like aiming towards my chest. So I could use Pak Sao to block it, as my hand is on his arm, or yeah, his arm, as he tries to do the straight punch at me. As my hand landed on his arm, I'm gonna wait for his move. I'm like reading his move, so if I feel like he's gonna make his next move, I could either like do this. This is Pak Da, like block and punch immediately. I'm not sure if I'm explaining this correctly. I'm still a Padawan, or actually, I'm a youngling. Wing Chun is not easy at all. And another thing about Wing Chun is your elbows always have to be in. And I'm really having some serious trouble, like, remembering it. Also, as you block, like using Tan Sao or Pak Sao, as you're defending, you always have to move your hips, like block this, block that, but as you like hit, you have to be forward. Yeah, like I said, there's a strong possibility that I'm not explaining this correctly. So to all those Wing Chun Sifu, you might be upset by my explanation. So maybe I'll stop there. Once I get better, or if I get better with Wing Chun, then maybe I'll talk more about it. But I'm learning Wing Chun right now. It's almost 3 a.m. Maybe I should go to the gym and do a run. I already did my weightlifting. However, I don't feel like braving the cold. It's really, really cold outside. And believe me, San Diego, it does get cold. You know, maybe I'll just go back to bed. Or just lay in my bed and watch Netflix. Okay, I think that's it for this morning. Have a great morning, everybody.